Grand Theft Auto 5. Homestretch, folks. Oh, get that blood pumping. The most recent GTA entry was also developed by Rockstar North and some of the other subsidiaries, and has you play as 3 separate protagonists with 3 separate personalities as they all go around the wonderful land of Los Santos and have you killing and murdering and fucking every single person out there, and is also the second best-selling game of all time, but I'm sure you all knew that. The real question is, what kind of controversies would this game spark that would not come off as desperate? And the answer is a few. The desperate ones come in the form of more frivolous lawsuits than one can count, and yet another attempt to tie the game to a horrible, horrible murder. So now that we have mentioned that, let's move on to a murder that actually matters. The lost and damned guy getting curb stomped to death. Yeah, it didn't register a whole lot, I guess, but an attempt was made. Now imagine if that had been Nico or CJ. Would it make any sense? Probably not, but ooh boy. Outside of that, though, the biggest kerfuffle that this game initially saw was with the torture scene, where you gotta beat the ever-loving shit out of some poor sap in a number of ways to get the information out of him for your FBI knockoff overlords. Rockstar has certainly not touched on this yet, and it provided some of the most interesting conversations regarding GTA's content since the beginning, as well as some anti-torture groups getting pissy about it. Unfortunately, the biggest problem that GTA 5 caused was its success enabling Rockstar to rest on their laurels even harder than ever before, which is how their fucking shitty-ass, terrible crunch culture persisted, and the god-awful GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition shit occurred. I guess it'll be interesting to see if 6 will incur any more controversy beyond the super desperate ones we've seen so far, but suffice to say, we are definitely past the fun period for Rockstar controversies, as if they were fun to begin with.